1JZ S14. It's come a long way since our last little event, where it was having a little overheating problem, you know, 1J stuff. And we've got the fix for that. I think this is the version 2 chasebays 240 radiator. It's a mid mount, so it's all the way underneath this instead of being back here. And as you see, even for a 1JZ, a lot of room. And these are the big boy Mishimoto fans. And we have the painless wiring for them. And this is the temp sensor that is in for the relays, and temp sensor for the gauge. It's all controlled at this at 160 degrees. These fans turn on and it'll literally drop, well, 170 degrees, and then it will drop all the way down to a regular temperature in literally no time. Like, these things, they're insane and they look amazing. Oh, they did come out with a new neck for the 1JZ, chasebays did, and this is their, God, the quality of their products are incredible, honestly. This being an open bay car, this shit gets so dirty, but eventually it might get tubbed, we don't know. But this car's been like this forever, and we're just fixing these little issues it has. But yeah, it sits right underneath there. You do have to pretty much remove your hood latch if you really want it to fit good. But most people run hood pins anyway, but we just moved ours here. So, just bolts right up. You just get rid of this section, no big deal. But it's, I mean, all of that underneath here is is a radiator. It's massive. But yeah, this thing's running great still. And we added the AM wideband, and like I said, that temp gauge. So that's our setup, and that's a 3D printed. Probably only should have got 2, since we can't take those 2 out on the dash because there's holes under there. That's a super old previous owner deal. Probably looking to get a different cluster gauge setup, since this car is not on it's on a factory ECU, factory everything, like literally like 9 PSI factory, whatever I think this engine came out of a Mark II. But yeah, it's a super certified ripper. Yeah, I mean, super clean setup. I believe this is fairly new. And we have a power steering cooler down there. Pretty nice, other than this ugly red line, but like that really matters at this point. Eventually it's all gonna be chasebays under here. I'd like to make some tubular control arms for these cars, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Oh, and we got a really sick alternator on this thing. It's the MecMan. Yeah, the alternator is like 240 amps. Extremely large. Two 0 gauge wire, so it's a very big wire. Like, it's very big, very heavy. I'll take you to the back so you can see it. Hopefully I don't keep covering up my fucking microphone because I can't tell what I'm doing. I'm using my new phone instead of my GoPro since it's all the way upstairs. Boing. So this ground wire ran from the front all the way through the car to these giant terminals. They're sick. You can get these Vgates off pretty much Amazon. They're like 40 bucks. Yeah, you can see how big this wire is. It's very heavy. And this is just a secondary ground. It's starter wire. Then power for everything else wire. But it goes to the length of the car, comes back here, gets grounded again. So we're double grounded all the way to the engine, all the way to the back. Yeah. We don't really drive the car on the street much, but it is street legal and insured and registered, all that good stuff. And then, you know, I fixed the Lexus for like the fucking 10th time. And then I got a big truck. The Cummins is getting a speaker box made right now. Took the wing off the 240. Probably not gonna put another one on. Just gonna leave it how it is. My windshield's are breaking anyway, so I'm not really worried about the hood laying on it. Tube front end is looking good. I got a fire going. I'm trying to burn all that shit so I can build a shop, obviously. Talked about it. The Tahoe, it's going away. Well, the frame is. We're keeping the engine and transmission, probably selling that, and it's going to go in the hot rod. Yeah. The 13, I think we're selling it. Putting a K in it and selling it. This is, it's coming along. Probably never sell this car. I did sell my old truck though. The Cam Silverado. She's gone, but I got a F350 dually, 4-wheel drive. New turbo, new short block, new head. We're gonna be doing some stuff with it. It's a work truck, but it's pretty nice. Check out my lawnmower. Yeah, boy. But yeah, living it up, y'all. You know the deal.